promote any terrorist or terrorism. Zakir Naik almost promoted United India, peaceful India, secure in India, free of
You want me to show you videos of meeting?
Zakir Naik's content was available on videotapes, audio tapes, as well as on the net since last more than 2 decades. And Justice Manmohan Singh of the ED Court himself said to the NIA that he is hearing Zakir Naik since last 20 years and could not find a single thing against peace, unity, nationality over there or against any community over there. And under Modi he worked for 2 years, under Vajpayee Advani for 7 years, for 9 years approximately. Nothing was found objectionable, and even today also NIA could not give anything objectionable either in ED code or Malaysian code or to the Interpol. It is nothing but a biased attitude of those who never read Quran, Hadith, Veda, Gita, Upanishad, Bible and Guru Granth. Because of that they keep on speaking against Zakir Naik.
Let me tell you one thing. Look at the analogy of the whole talk of Dr. Zakir, where he said that be a terrorist against all the antisocial elements of the society. If every Muslim becomes a terrorist against the rapists, the murderers, the robbers, the other terrorists, then for a surety we will not be having Nirbhayas like cases in our country. We will not be having corruption. We will not be having feticide. We will not be having alcoholic deaths and tobacco deaths. We will not be having riots and murders of innocents in the riots. The analogy of the Zakir Naik is, he is clearly saying, be a terrorist for the antisocial elements, not for the innocents.
But you are laughing right there.
Government biting the dust in front of Interpol. NIA Modi government biting the dust in front of Malaysia. NIA and Modi government biting the dust in front of ED Court. NIA and Modi government biting the dust in front of the whole world. The Modi government have lost the credibility today, according to me. No credibility with the Modi government, no credibility with the NIA, because Malaysian government have thrown out the case completely.
Yeah, Sharafuddin, don't just talk for the sake of talking.
Peace, nothing but peace. He wants unity for all. I am saying that Zakir Naik spreading peace through Gita, Quran, Vedas. He is saying that come to one God, one Malik, one Ishwar. Don't fight with each other. Killing one innocent is as if killing whole humanity. Let us go for peace and prosperity. Terrorism is against Islam. Punish every terrorist.
Yes.
He is saying all this. But the Sanghi media with the dirty mind trying to implicate him in charges. Indian courts are with Zakir Naik.
ILYAS, Sharafuddin, we don't need lectures from you.
Governments with
And
Zakir
stop
Naik.
defending
Allah
hate
is with
preaching.
Zakir- See, I say Alhamdulillah, Satyam Jayate. Truth wins. Today the truth has won.
It's not
Zakir
one.
Naik has been
It's not a victory.
ED Court,
Don't call it a
by
victory.
the Malaysian High Court,
Sharafuddin,
as well
please.
as by the Malaysian
No.
Prime Minister now.
Don't jump the gun. Sharafuddin, you're jumping the gun.
victory of peace.
You're jumping the gun. He has only said-
the victory of justice. Vajpayee Advani sent Zakir Naik to teach to IPS officers. Was he radicalizing the IPS
please.
officers? Zakir Naik student is enough for Republic TV and all TV channels. Zakir Naik don't have to waste the time on Republic TV. His student is enough for Republic TV and all the TV channels. Leave alone to the Interpol or to Mahathir Mohamad, our government unable to give a single evidence to our own ED court judge, Justice Manmohan Singh, against Zakir Naik. And Justice Manmohan Singh have thrashed our NIA like anything in his court, ED court. Why? Because Indian government was unable to give a single evidence against Zakir Naik of any type since last 2 years.
To be frank and honest, I would like to say that Zakir Naik is so clean, so honest, so peaceful that first NDA government have invited him twice to teach to the IPS officers in NDA, National Police Academy, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel National Police Academy, to teach to the IPS officers how to maintain peace in our country and the world and root out terrorism. Zakir Naik addressed them twice under the first NDA government of Vajpayee and LK Advani. Second, Zakir Naik is so clean that the present NDA government have renewed his FCA license under Modi ji as well as under Rajnath Singh ji. NIA is working like Katappa nowadays under Bhalal Dev to attack
Government is never.
First of all, IRF is so clean and non-controversial that just 2 weeks back under the esteemed leadership of Narendra Modi ji and Home Minister Rajnath Singh ji, FCRA license was renewed of IRF just 2 weeks back. IRF was working since last 2.5 years under this NDA government in a crystal clear manner, receiving funds and spending it. IRF worked under Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji and LK Advani ji for full 6 years under NDA government, receiving funds and spending funds on charities. IRF spent on every good cause, Let it be done by Congress, let it be done by BJP, let it be done by Aam Aadmi Party or anyone. If they are doing a good job, either Muslims or non-Muslims, IRF give scholarships of crores of rupees every year, even to the non-Muslim students also, for their higher education, to the Muslim poor students also. This makes it very clear that IRF is an organization working for the betterment of the Indian society.
But Mr.
Anjana, more than 200 people listen to Zakir Naik daily. He spread peace. Because of that, Vajpayee and Advani ji have sent him to teach IPS officers about Islam and Jihad. They love him because he spread peace only. The present-day government is against him because he was closing many ashrams by spreading the truth of oneness of God, and many dargahs also he is closing. Because of that, Wakhar is angry because he says, Allah ki ibadat karo, Durga Dargah ki puja mat karo. Sufi conference ke Wakhar bhi chid gaye, Narsimha Rao bhi chid gaye. Now, as far as Zakir Naik coming, I say that one day Bahubali have to come to India to take control of the situation where people are dying on every crossroad.
Well, you're comparing Zakir Naik to a fictional character.
So things are going out of hand.
No, what exactly is it?
Peace and
You're
unity, Bahubali,
comparing
Zakir Naik
a
have to
fictional
come back to
character to
India.
Zakir Naik, a person who's on notice from the Indian authorities. Are you trying to lionize somebody that the NIA says preaches hate? Is that what you're trying to do?
No proof against Zakir Naik since last 2 years.
Till now.
ED court judge have said that there is not even a single evidence against him.
Yet.
The judge of our court have declared it.
Yet.
What else you want? Malaysian High Court have
Let me just add one
discharged the
more.
case
Get rid of
against
the
him.
Indian courts.
Interpol have cancelled the case. Notice against
They
him.
let him come and
Modi
prove his
government has
innocence.
renewed his FCRA license. What else you want? Athar, I would like to remind you that Malaysian High Court have discharged all cases against Zakir Naik. They said it that there is no case against Zakir Naik of terrorism or whatever it is. And why Indian government is hunting him? Because he was conveying the message of Sabka Malik Ek hai from Vedas, Gita and Quran. And people are embracing that message. And Indian government is quite scared. And people like Shahzad is also scared because they are going to lose their credibility in near future. Zakir showing from the center, the authentic verses.
You can accuse the government.
Right from Saudi Arabia till India and elsewhere, we are fighting against ISIS, we are striving against ISIS. In the mosque, in the madrasas, and everywhere in Dawah centers, we are striving against ISIS. Zakir Naik striving against ISIS. I am striving against ISIS. But at the same time, we are having other extremist and fanatic elements in every community. Like Sanatan Society.
You are saying, don't believe them. Why should we not believe them? Why should we believe that what they are saying is a lie? And what you are saying is true.
Rahul, don't believe me, don't believe yourself, don't believe your team or anyone without any proof I am saying. And everything in IRF is documented. How much money came, where it went, it is proven record over there. Go and check the records I am saying. Second thing I am saying is, Rakesh Sinha Sahab is a Rashtravadi or Englandvadi, I don't know. He is quoting UK, England. Those who ruled us for 200 years brutally, he is quoting them. I am requesting him to quote the authentic proof from our India. We are Indians. We love India. Quote from our investigation agencies, not from UK or something like that. Second thing that I am clearly saying again, check the records, have the proof, then speak out. Vajpayee ji was the Prime Minister, LK Advani was the Home Minister, Zakir Naik conversions were taking place at that time also. They never objected because Constitution allows that. Shiv Sena was ruling Maharashtra, Zakir Naik conversion was taking.
Millions and millions of youths are inspired by Zakir Naik. If some are going out of hand, it is not responsibility of Zakir Naik. As many BJP workers were caught in Madhya Pradesh under ISI link.
Explain this GVL Narasimha Rao. He was invited by the BJP.
Why can't he come and face the law?
Okay,
He's
sir,
been
quickly
called by
explain.
the countries like Bangladesh as the perpetrator, as the one who motivated this. I think if he has the audacity, why can't he come back and face the rule of law?
Okay, on this quick point, Mr. Sharafuddin, respond to this before I get in my other guest. These are very, very serious.
Very good point raised by my colleague over here. Very good point he raised it. Let me answer that. That when the media houses are not safe in the present government, when the opposition leaders are not safe, when the Dalits are not safe, when the farmers are not safe, do you expect Zakir Naik to be faced under this government?
Awaz Singh, would you buy that argument? So you made your point. You made your point. Awaz Singh, do you buy that argument?
Awaz Singh.
See, Sri Krishna says in Bhagavad Gita chapter 18 verse 36, submit your will to the will of only God. Zakir Naik is exactly doing that over there, telling that person to submit his will to the will of only God.
So the
But
will
job
of
Sri
only
Krishna,
God
Zakir
is to
Naik
spread
doing
terror,
today.
is that
Our
what
government
you're
should make
saying?
him a hero and give him Bharat Ratna.
Jacob, to be frank and honest, Zakir Naik is following our Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji when Modi ji was evading all the security agencies in 1975 by not trusting them because the then government was vindictive against him. See, to be frank and honest, leave alone the Muslims, the Hindus are not getting justice in our nation. Children are dying in UP, men, women, children dying in Panchkula, men are dying in Kerala. Leave alone the Muslims, the Hindus are not getting justice nowadays.
BJP government of Kashmir allowing his lectures in Kashmir because Zakir Naik speaks these from Islam as well as from Vedas and Gita. That Zakir Naik want everyone to follow Shri Krishna also, who have many wives from Bhagavad Gita. These RSS puppets don't know Bhagavad Gita and Vedas also. Zakir Naik is teaching that and these people are angry. Their gurus are raping daughters in ashrams. That is good for them. First learn about Zakir Naik. Our leaders love him. NIA is working like Katappa nowadays under Bhalal Dev to attack how many